Go. Yep. And it's pretty easy. Gonna just manually micro them a little bit different. Can we grab Berlin? That'd be really funny if we could grab Berlin. Yeah, we grab Berlin. Oh no, the bullying of Germany. It has begun. Literally bully indeed. Hey, I'm FeedBackGaming, and this is Hearts of Iron 4 Fork 1.8.2, a brand new game. They've rebalanced the armies, they've updated espionage, they've updated ship combat. I'm totally joking, nothing's actually changed, it's just a security fix. LOL. Did you know that I read every single one of my comments? Every single one. And I have a popular suggestion that seems to crop up over and over again, and it is to play the big boy as the Soviet Union. Oof. I don't like playing the Soviet Union. I think they start off incredibly strong and you snowball pretty much immediately. So there's not much challenge, so I don't really find it very entertaining. But I think it's time to return to them to get a glorious achievement. Let's play it on Iron Man with historical turned on. Let's go. Did you know that there's a new expansion coming out for Hearts of Iron 4 called The Resistance? That's right, a brand new expansion. And I'm going to give away a copy of it. If you guys want to be involved in the giveaway, I want you to comment below. I want The Resistance, like the video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And why not hit that bell icon as well? Did you hear me? Comment, bell, like, subscribe. When you've done those 4 things, I will randomly select one of those comments from the comment section and give you a copy of The Resistance when it's released in about 3 weeks time. The Resistance in the comments below. Do it. All right, so what achievement are we going for? Achievements. The Revolution Triumphant. Have Germany as a puppet of the Soviet Union. Lovely. This is one I tried to rush by plowing through Poland into Germany straight away. But what you end up happening is Italy ends up joining the Axis and you can't get through the Alps because Austria's in the way. And then you end up declaring too many wars, and then the Allies join, and it creates this massive kerfuffle. So is there a nice clean way of taking out Germany? We're going to find out. Anyway, whole army, and we're going to exercise a single mountaineer division. I'm going to pop you right there. Regarding factories, we'll make a few civvies at the very start of the game. There's a few areas such as Kiev and Moscow, and this one, that's right, that one. First focus, we're going to go for Stalin's constitution for the political power so we can change to war economy. Regarding research, we're going to make rock-hard tank divisions. So we're going to go for the light tank, and we're going to go for mobile warfare. And the production. We don't need the ships. We don't care about the ships. Delete all of those. We'll make convoys instead. We don't need strategic bombers. A few planes would be useful. We'll go for 5 of those, and we'll add a few more light tanks on them. We'll balance this research as time goes on. For the time being, it's hard to see what the key division is going to look like. But what we'll do is we'll mix a standard infantry, something like this, with a nice tank division, something like this. And then we'll go from there. And we'll import a tiny little bit of rubber from the East Indies, just so we can produce lots of trucks and planes. Regarding our Air Force, F3, like them all, the ones in the Far East and the ones in Europe. Move them to Moscow. Regarding the Navy, all of them, select them, shift, drag the boxes. Believe the ones that are in the Black Sea can't move. If you're new to my YouTube channel, the reason why we exercise the 1 division is to gain lots and lots of experience. We are going to gain lots of experience in other ways, though. We are going to be able to be involved in the Spanish Civil War and probably involved in China as well by sending equipment and guns from there on in. We're going to add on a single extra light tank to this division, make it elite. How many can we train of these? We can train 8 of them, so we will make 8. And at the same time, we'll train a bunch of regular infantry that are just going to hold the front line. And it's time to justify on Poland. That's right, in March 1936. I'm so greedy. Stalin's constitution is now done, and now we're going to go for the Great Purge. Get it over and done with. War economy time. Deploy those divisions. Boop. Drop them down. Same with you guys. Drop them down. Train more and more infantry. Georgie, he's the man with tanks. And he's going to go to the front line. Exercise you boys and go from there. The first pop-up purge, I always go for this guy because daily communism game is worthless because we're going to stay communist anyway. And we're going to go for dispersed industry. More divisions. More divisions. Group them all up. Change them all into the ideal template. And we'll just spam as many of these as we can until we run out of guns. We've got the new tank division, so we'll migrate onto that one now. Good. Gonna go on to construction now and focus on our industry. Because we're attacking so early on, focusing on construction isn't as worthwhile, but still going to be something we're going to do in the background. Initially, we'll push into Poland, have a little break, and then push into Germany. This is the most key event in the Purge, because at this point, you're either going to get rid of Mikhail, which is an insanely good field marshal. It is a real shame to say goodbye to him. I'm sorry, Mikhail, but we're going to have to get rid of you. Or alternatively, you end up getting rid of Georgie. Or you end up getting rid of Konstantin Rokozvozkovsky, which which is this guy is an insane armor guy. At the end of the day, you can always train up a new field marshal, and you can't get rid of this guy, so unfortunately we're going to have to get rid of Mikhail. Goodbye, Mikhail. Train more and more. Okay, we've reached a point now we've run out of new guns. At this point, we stop producing more infantry. Drop those off. 34. Still continue to exercise all of them, though. People always used to say that the Soviet Union was a closed society. Ugh, I don't think so. Free trade, boys. Hey, if you're new to Hearts of Iron 4, this might help you out. If you hover over here, it tells you how many days until you've made up your losses of surplus. So 133 days, 8 days, 41 days, and 0 forever. Infinity. So artillery is what we're lacking the most right now, so it probably would be ideal just to switch that around just ever so slightly. There we go. Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you want more achievement videos for Hearts of Iron 4? Well, look at this. I made a playlist just for you. Click the eye in the top right to watch more of those awesome videos. This is our main base of our entire army. 101 divisions. What a beautiful number. Currently, we're now burning more guns than we're actually using. So what we're going to have to do, find the divisions that are actually trained and break them off. This is very, very tedious, but apparently I've heard through the grapevine, apparently, this is going to be fixed in the next patch. You can maybe train them to level 3 and then not exercise them anymore. Wow. I'd recommend going for the top one because you want the division recovery guy. And this just gets rid of the Prince of Terror, which I don't care for anyway. We're going to go for mechanical computing to get all that lovely research. Keeping an eye on Spain because we want the Spanish Civil War because we need to send loads of guns to train and exercise those boys. We've done the Great Purge. We can work on positive heroism, so it allows us to go for Constantine, which is our armor guy. A few more cities. Go for Leningrad and Moscow and here and anywhere else which has got decent infrastructure. The tanks are fully trained right now. Level 3 beautiful light tank divisions. Lovely. And all of our aircraft are trained as well. So take off the air exercising. Okay, a justification now is done on Poland. So what we need to do now is split up all these divisions so they're even, nice stacks. There we go, 25, 25, 26. That seems good to me. Click all these armies, shift left click them, then click the field marshal. Actually, we'll stick with the defensive field marshal for now, and then we can promote a field marshal for our tank army. So promote you. Therefore, we've got a really good attack army. And everyone else can be on any old regular general. All right, that army, front line, attack line, good, good, good. I think what we'll initially start with was a push right into here. And then just push directly through here. That looks good to me. All right, no one is guaranteeing Poland. Got to double check that. It looks like we are good to go. Add all the aircraft. Sure, we could just manually move it over, actually. Otherwise, it's going to cause a lot of problems. There we go. Perfect. Just realized that guy wasn't attached on. There we go. Move him over. Get rid of Poland. Make the push. And we'll have some guys on support to help out as well. Push, push, push. Nice 5-speed compact guys. Super fast gameplay at FeedBackGaming. There we go. Boom. Mop that up in seconds. Positive heroism. And 150 political power. And armor genius. Make another push now. We're going to go for something like this. We'll manually do the orders this time. Every time we move one forward, we take a single division off. And you can see now as they push in, one at a time, like boop, boop, boop. There's no rush here, so I'm slowly and truly pushing through, grinding my generals, getting lots and lots of XP. That Great Purge has hurt us in a very large way, so that way we can gain lots of XP from all this. Nope, you're not going to move. You're not going to move. And, oop, there we go. Nice encirclement. We might try and push into here. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then from this side, we'll push in as well. Spanish Civil War. Okay, straight away, we're going to help out the Republicans and send them a load of guns. 10,000 in one go, and a little bit of artillery monthly as well. Close the pocket. There we go. Okay, having a little bit of supply problem. That's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. In that case, we're going to have to make logistics companies more than likely. Logistics. Here we come. Lack of organization due to the Great Purge is really hurting us. Losing 45% of our org means our attack capabilities are very limited. But every time we take a chomp out of the Polish armies, we're making some small, not large, but nice small gains. Yep, low fuel again, so I'm just going to have to import just a tiny little bit of fuel. Trust me, it's worth it for the free trade. Trust me. The attack plan, go here, and then go here. I'm going to build up all the planning bonus. All right, we're in a good spot right now. Go, go, go. Break through, and we've broken through very, very smoothly. Grab those victory points. I think there's a chance now with the lack of divisions on the front line, we might just be able to collapse their full front line anyway. Control groups, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Going to pause. 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. Oh, the beauty of that. So beautiful. Yep, looks like Poland's run out of divisions now. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how well this goes. No, don't push into there. That's not where I want you to be. Oh, well, we still get the encirclement anyway. It's all good. I don't know why, but I find this incredibly therapeutic just to be able to eat up divisions one by one by one by encirclements. I don't know about you guys, but this is like heaven for me. Full cut across the front line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we do that? Yep, looks like that can be done. Alright, going to go for the finish the 5-year plan for the extra civies. Got lots of political power too, so we're going to go for popular figurehead and working conditions to max out our stability. Loads and loads and loads of stability. Make an attack line into here, put them on aggressive. Staff office plan. Oh, he's a panzer leader. Nice. Panzer expert now. And also our field marshal, we can stack offensive, aggressive assaulter, and organization. So get into battle quickly, extra damage, extra breakthrough, which is all things that tanks get a lot of bonuses from. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful to see. Ugh. Ugh. Also going to put occupation on Harsish as well, just to gain some extra mills. Probably should pop a few more onto guns, because we're not getting that many guns, because we're lend-leasing them all to Spain. Soviet-German treaty. In this case, we get an armor boost, so I'd recommend you would go for that. In that case, we're going to go for the medium tank ahead of time. We'll also go for the armor designer as well. Boop. There goes all of those armies. Have they got any divisions now? 3. I think it would be impolite if we didn't get rid of those last 3 divisions, right? I think we should remove every single one. Here, 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 and here, here, and here. That is beautiful. Oh, is he abandoning Warsaw now? Abandoning your own capital? Are you crazy? Get out of here. I think they're pretty much dead now anyway. Krakow, and that division in the south, and boop. How many divisions do you have? 0. No divisions. This is a revenge for the Soviet-Polish War. The first, the second did not go as well for Poland, where literally the entirety of the army was completely annihilated. Okay, what I'm going to do is grab a random division from each of these armies to make it a nice even 24, you know, just for the OCD guys out there. You know who you are, and delete them so they're all 24s, and this will give us some guns back. Just a handful. Alright, let's improve our tank division to make it even better. So, logistics, reconnaissance, and support artillery. 30 XP. And more than likely going to add some more tanks on there as well. 24 combat width, beautiful combat width, with engineers as well, why not? And also, to put it off, some extra towed artillery as well. We're going to have lots of AA in these instances, so make sure we take care of that now. We need way more mills now, so we're going to build mills in all those key high infrastructure regions. Here, here, here. We're also going to go for mobile warfare and continue down there with the XP that we've got. So now we can rush our doctrines and make our ideal division templates. Realize we don't need that much motorized anymore, so I'm going to take that down to 1 military factory, and everything else on the production front looks really good. Don't need that much support equipment anymore either, so we can tick that down as well. Can exercise some of our armies as well, just to get them to the right XP amounts, and then we'll be all good to go. We can chill for a little while now though, because there's not much else we need to do, other than build more equipment and just prepare for the upcoming war. Okay, we're going to go for armor effort, then the extra research slot. Progress cult's pretty good too, and the extra research slot there is pretty good, decent too. And then in this case, progress down the right side of the focus tree, and then we're pretty much done anyway. Add that AA on to the tanks, and that's all the support sorted. More guns, pop that to the bottom, and we'll rush the T-34 as well. Going to go for the theorists, military theorists, just so we can speed up land doctrine research. We're going to stack as much research as we can. So as you can probably notice right now, we're really dying for extra research slots. Those extra 2 research slots are going to be essential. More military factories. I think at this point there's not really any key places to build it. I think the main thing that I'm worrying about is just supply. But 80, 84, 80. If you see 80, 60 or 80 for supply per region, that's usually really, really good. That's not something you really want to worry about. We'll build mills surrounding Moscow. Gate artillery is looking pretty good now, so we can come off that. When it comes down to tanks too, we can start thinking about medium tanks. What we'll do is take off these ones from here, pop them on the medium, and import a little bit of tungsten. it comes down to the AA2, we can take one off there and drop that to the bottom as well. Got a lot of air XP here, so we'll max out the engine and the gun on that fighter. I'm going to rush down the doctrines as quick as we can. Alright, guns are looking really good now, so we can start focusing really heavy on heavy medium tanks. And tungsten is definitely something we're going to need lots of. I think it's time for some more infantry as well, just so we've got 5 army groups, all 24s. So we'll pop on another one of those. Right there. I think what I would like to do is add anti-air onto all the infantry as well. Let me just see how much anti-air we'd need for that. We need a total of 2,400. We're going to have to go for something like this. There we go. I've got a surplus of tanks in the stockpile now. You know what that means. More tanks. Probably an extra motorized as well. Let's say 2 tanks. Another place to send guns to. China. 10,000 once. And we'll trickle them 50 artillery in per month. Don't forget about your planes. New plane air wings, exercise them. With lots of PP. Recovery is good. And concealment's pretty good. Now I've done this part of the focus tree, we've got the research slot. You can go back here for political power. You can come back here for the extra fighters. But for the moment, we're going to come down this side. And you always go down the right side here. The NKVD primacy is the best one. Alright, there you go. All the light tanks are now done. There we go. And we now have an axis. Okay, I think it might be time now to start going ahead with our main plans. So, one army goes here, another army goes here, and the tank army more than likely will just pierce directly through. Yep. Plains, plains, urban. Yes. Everyone get into position, see if we're going to have supply issues. Potentially here in Danzig. Successful purge. Yay. 90% stability. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is start to slowly and truly move away from the light tanks onto mediums. Right now we're having a little bit of problem as well, as I can see, with org. We want to get at least 30 organization. Like, keep an eye on the motorized too. We need to make sure we keep producing them, because if we get into combat, we're probably going to lose a few of those. How many divisions have they got? 129. Yeah, we can do this. Okay, regarding our main army on the front though, I think we'll go for defensive, unwielding defender, and this will just give them lots and lots of defense to dig into. Just let them hold just for that a little bit longer. Plan, take out East Prussia, and so push into Germany. Dispatch the Soviet volunteer group. Yeah, sure. We need 50 tacticals for that. So I think we'll get rid of the size of this air wing. Dispatch it. Gain war support and air volunteer cap plus 100, which is something we're not taking advantage of, but there we go. Oh, it looks like China's already beaten Japan anyway, so it's all good anyway. Those extra guns are probably going a long way. Alright, there we go. This is our 40 width. Lots of lights, lots of motorized, something like that. Therefore, we've got our 31 org. Drop those troops in reserve. Pop them here. Build them if I need them. Pop them in reserve here. Can also train some more in the back if we need to as well. T-34. Need to go for more logistics though, and we'll start producing T-34s pretty soon. We'll probably knock off a few of those, and we'll probably just wait for some of these to go down because I don't want to lose all my production efficiency. Germany's declared on Luxembourg. Looks like they've dodged fate of Czechoslovakia, dodged Danziger War, and just gone straight around the Maja now. Yep. And they're going to end up now joining the Allies, and they have. Boo. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to grab this reserve army and pop him on the border of Romania, just if Romania goes fascist. Time for AA as well. There we go. Right, justification is complete. I'm clenching, but I'm also going for it. Allied with Italy as well. Let's do this. Just slide on through. There's also a port in Memel as well. 3 divisions. Czechoslovakia has joined the Allies. That potentially makes my southern front vulnerable. Luckily, I've got this guy now who was holding on to Memel. I'll pop you guys here. Alright, next push. I'm going to swiftly push through here and cut off this area. We've got strategic bombers. Might as well use them, right? Just bomb northeastern Germany. Alright, go. Can we break through? Yes, we can. What I'll do is leave behind 1 division at a time and break off their main order. And therefore, we don't have any issues with getting trapped behind our own lines. Doesn't look like we're having that problem, though. Everyone get in there. Do damage and go from there. Nice. Oh my goodness. Complete destruction of Germany. People keep saying Germany's strong. Pfft, I don't think so. What do we do next? Do we cut them off from Hamburg? This is a very adventurous move. Should we do it? Yeah, why not? We have to get over a big river to pull this off. Go. Yep. And it's pretty easy. Gonna just manually micro them a little bit different. Can we grab Berlin? That'd be really funny if we could grab Berlin. Yeah, we grab Berlin. Oh no, the bullying of Germany. It has begun. Literally bully, indeed. You know, we've cut off Hamburg. There might be even opportunity for an actual complete encirclement here. Oh boy. Go here and then push towards the Czech border. Yeah, when we get to the Sudeten, it's difficult because of the forts. That's probably the reason why they've not pushed back from here. We can break one of the Sudetens. Maybe that'll be enough. There's one mountain. Oof, we actually broke that. Nice. And we broke another. If we can retake Prague, actually, this is pretty much already over. Change of plan. Try just snaking our way to the border. Oh, there we go. That has worked. Into here. Snake all the way along. Clean up this beautifully fat German pocket. I think it's time to focus on my planes. So I'm going to go for light aircraft. And we'll jump on to the fighter. And also when this is complete, we'll go for aviation cult. And that will give us the plus research bonus for fighter 3. Time for another encirclement. Oh, here. We have a war goal to liberate East Germany. What? Alright, let's push along their front line and cut off the Allies. So the plan here is to try and take as much land as possible and deny the Allies from moving in. That way we get more of the war score. It's getting closer and closer to where we might have to move off free trade. This is really sapping our economy. Yep. That's eating a lot of factories with those imports. Okay, that should cut them off. Yep, that looks good. There you go. Now they're detached from their front lines. Oh, we have a bulge to our east. We have a Hungarian bulge. I think what we'll do is pull the tanks back and just close it with the tanks, actually. That way we can get an encirclement from it as well. And what we'll also do is kill the front lines here and just redraw them. That way we won't run into any issues with divisions on the wrong front lines. Ground support guy, I think so. And also war bonds and improved working conditions. All of those. Oh, what's happening here, Hungary? That looked like a beautiful pocket you created there. What has just happened? Oh, the pocket has become the pocketed. Can we save that division? Oh, yes, we have. The only way to close this now is to make a front line around the back and pop you guys in the front and just go, go, go. Goodbye, Hungarian pocket. Nice knowing you. Oh my god, we have 3,000 T-34s in reserve. Okay, in that case, we go crazy on the mediums. Beautiful. This will give them an incredible amount of breakthrough and an incredible amount of armor. Probably unpierceable for the AI. Just to recap on all the upgrades, going for Fighter 2 to go for Fighter 3, mechanized for harder tanks, making my tanks divisions better, working on the air doctrines, working on overall improvements for the improved artillery. Yes, yes, and yes. Probably should have a few fighters into air wings that we've got in reserve. Don't let any single fighter plane be left out. That'd be silly because you need all those planes in the field. There's like an opportunity for an encirclement and another bulge. But to deny that, I move my tanks here and here and deny that from ever happening. Oh, look, he's even attempting to do it again here. Very cheeky. Don't let the AI get away with this because they really will go all the way with it. There we go. We can't break it through anymore because unfortunately this is a fort. Level 7 fort. That's going to make things very difficult. I think what we'll probably just do is take out Hungary through the north here. And then we can snipe through to the Alps in the south. Yeah, that's probably going to be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Go here and go here. Railroad you and staff office plan. Alright, watch the dissolve happen. Goodbye, Hungary. It's nice knowing you. The melting has begun. I think what we'll do is probably just try and cut through the center here. And therefore make an encirclement in the mountains of Transylvania? No, that's not. This is Transylvania. It's Slovakia, isn't it? One thing we're gonna have to deal with now is some of the high-level forts. Oh, and even cut off these ones as well. Nice. Are you not deciding to join? Appoint pro-Axis government. Romania. Romania. What are you doing? Squeeze them. Squeeze them in the mountains. Got him. As with all feedback gaming videos, this video needs a single rip. And it has not had a rip yet, so it's time for the rips, boys. Today's rips will be brought to you by Hungary. We push up against the border of Yugoslavia. There's all this eastern area gets cut off. And the plains of Hungary is so easy to push through too. Goodbye, Hungary. F. Rip. Oh god, the massacre. It is so brutal. I wonder when they go for this focus if they join the Axis immediately. Looks like the Yugoslavians are going to take care of that now. Means we've got a spare army that will just stick on Budapest. We might need it for the Romanian front. And we have to go back to here again. Which therefore we're going to push through the center of Germany. Partisan suppression. You know what? I would never ever click that. But do you know what? Right now, that probably would be a good idea. Germany has fallen. Can we blitz through you? I'm going to put loads of divisions on the front line of Romania. And then if they join the Axis, they're literally going to get invaded by a massive raffle-stomped army. That'll be so amusing. The breakthrough is happening. Make a few mechanized. You know what? Why not? We've got so much production. And then we just literally just blitz through the south of Italy. Oh my goodness. I wasn't even joking. Looks like most of the troops are based in the north. So we're just completely annihilating them all. That is probably one of the most ugliest Yugoslavias I have ever seen. It is literally just a blob of paint hit on a canvas. That is disgusting. And it's over. Germany. Puppet. Boom. That's what we wanted. That is what we wanted all along. What's happened here? Is this Austria? Yes, they've created Austria in South Tyrol. Nice. Puppet Italy as well? Why not? Okay, let's just make sure we connect all the land up here. So we're going to go for this. And then Italy gets this. And then Soviets get East Prussia. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Yep, that sounds about right. Puppet Hungary as well. We don't want ugly borders, do we? There we go. Lovely Hungary. And finally, Sardinia. There we go. Done. Let's see how this looks. I'm scared. Yay! Achievement unlocked. Alright, there you go. The revolutionary. Triumphant. Successful. Everyone's a socialist nation, republic. I've just realized, what the hell is this? Austria. Oh my god, the AI is so bad. They've even created a Slovenia. Penis-shaped Slovenia right there. Lovely. If you want more achievement videos, hit that sub button. If you want more Hearts of Iron, hit that sub button. If you want more computer games, hit that sub button. If you want to hear my voice some more on some more videos, hit that sub button. You get the idea. Hit the sub button. Oh, and also, don't forget, comment, subscribe, like to be a part of the giveaway. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.